Damn, this is a spread. I like this. Like, you the best guest we've had so far.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Everybody good, huh? Yeah. All right, good.
We now return to busy business lady who's so busy with business.
No, I cannot make that business meeting. I've got a different business meeting at 3, and we'll be doing business there.
I was wondering if you're free for coffee.
Oh, no, I can't. I've got a lunch meeting and then a meeting after lunch.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Berg Slim. We're going to Don, and we are the Benchwarmers. Today we're going to be implementing a very new segment onto the podcast called Black Women in Business, or Black Business Women, supporting the BBWs as well. And today we have a special guest with us, the very own Cam the GOAT. Let her introduce herself.
Hey, I am a graduating senior at the Prairie View A&M
Let
University.
them know.
And I run a family business with my twin called The North Bakery, and I also have a clothing line coming out this year, hopefully called Stay Resilient LLC. So yeah.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Stay resilient, okay.
So, as y'all see, we have this amazing spread.
She brought us food.
I never like this. I never had a guest just, come to the show like this and
Not
help us.
only did she bring food, look at the show.
It looks amazing.
Y'all can't see it right now, but we're gonna have a picture up there. It says the Benchwarmers.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
it's dope as fuck.
I have to ask you, what made you start this?
So, I've been baking with my twin for since we were like 11, 12. And then when I got to college, So when we got to college, my freshman year, I was like, I don't know how to do hair. I don't know how to sew
That's what
clothes.
everybody else was doing.
Exactly, like everybody's
That's
doing
what
hair.
y'all
Like my roommates was doing hair, cooking, doing like plates and stuff. I was like, I don't know how to do none of this shit. So I was like, let me make a hustle, something I know I'm good at, which is baking. So I was like, okay, cool.
Hey, that's how it be in college.
Yeah.
You gotta gravitate to what your lane is and try to profit from it.
What I did was when I was in college, I started cutting hair. My uncle had gave me some. Matter of fact, his dad had gave me some clippers, and that's why I started cutting hair. I was cutting hair at PV. I was cutting hair at Blend.
Bro, you gotta make some type of side.
You gotta get it.
Like, bro, it
You
was
gotta get
hard.
yours.
If you don't have a side business, bro, you're not. You have no type of money.
Bro.
That's
Charm
your
income.
But
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. I can definitely believe it because
I'm not gonna lie.
you be having a lot of peach-based desserts.
if you,
I love peach cobbler.
I need to buy some.
What black person?
I love peach cobbler.
I mean, it's not just a peach cobbler. It's like how it's made, really.
How was it made?
So like you cook it in a pot, you let it boil, you put your little cinnamon, nutmeg, whatever stuff that you put in there, and you just let it boil and just let it marinate with the peaches.
You put vanilla ice cream on it with it too, or you just eat the peach stuff and you don't do all that.
I
Ice
wish.
cream on mine. Make a little.
So I've been seeing like lately you've been getting like a lot of traffic for your business. It looks like you're driving. Looks like you're getting a lot of orders in.
I've also noticed that, which is pretty weird. I'm starting to see some haters pop up out of nowhere.
Did you?
I know you made something with some Oreos or something.
I made Oreo cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
And bro, like
Them hoes was live.
What happened?
Bro, people
ain't
was
see
hating.
I saw you commented about someone making discouraging remarks, but I ain't paid no mind because I didn't see the remarks. And
Me
I
and
know
my twin-
you're not really just thinking about no bullshit like that.
Bro, me and my twin was like being stupid bash. We had Hennessy trending #1
Oh,
and you
facts.
missed that entire day.
Facts, for
So
sure.
it was like Hennessy doesn't go with desserts. Why are feed my black people from the shop with Hennessy?
Okay, I
And
did
then
see
the Oreo
that.
cinnamon
I for sure
roll,
seen
yeah,
that.
and then the Oreo cinnamon rolls was
I
bad
didn't
on
see the
that.
Hennessy one.
That was like the
Oreo
first
one,
day.
I see you say something about it. I was like, was she mad or something? I was gonna scroll past when I went to it and I started seeing it.
I seen the Hennessy one, but it threw me off because I always like on Twitter I've seen people like display Hennessy in their desserts before, so I didn't see like why they was.
I've been to restaurants where they have
Them
like,
Hennessy
Exactly.
wings.
Yeah.
Exactly. They
That's
was
that's like a
bashing
thing.
As much as
It's
y'all
a
love
trend.
Hennessy, why did y'all have a problem with it?
But what happened with the Oreo thing? I didn't know about that.
Bro, I had made some Oreo cinnamon rolls, and then you know how with Oreo cinnamon rolls, you know how it have this glaze and stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like looked like wet ashes poured on top. I was like, what the fuck? No, I was like, bro, I don't be in nobody's business. So it's like, why y'all have to come on my shit and dash me like I ain't do nothing.
When people see you doing something,
They gonna hate you.
Exactly.
Because they ain't got nothing going in their life. That's really what it be.
Yeah.
I promise you.
So like, what would be your busiest time of the year? Is it like Valentine's Day or is it like?
You gotta be booked in business.
Since
Oh, you gotta be booked in business. I know
We
you're working.
was booked on strawberries the first week of January. So we stopped taking orders like January 10th, 11th.
Yeah.
And we stopped taking other orders for the 31st because it's like over like 50 orders. And it's just two of us.
Y'all bankroll out your house?
So we have a shed that we just bought. Like we bought it late November, early December. So it's like the size of this entire thing. So we pay them every week. We have construction workers where they're building a kitchen, a pantry, a restroom for the customers. Conventional ovens, microwaves, counters, all of that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't lie to me.
I feel like they gonna blow up.
No, for
real.
She just said they had to go off the order.
You see how she said it set up, bro? Like, they on their way to something
I feel like
amazing.
I feel like mentally they already blown up because they've already invested their time and money into getting the shed.
I seen this fire.
That's
the first step.
Keep it in your kitchen, but once you got a shed, you formulate a whole kitchen so where you can just like, okay, we finna go ahead and put some work in. We making 1,000 cupcakes a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody.
They put in time, effort, and then they took the risk on going ahead and doing that because a lot of people don't just go get their own shit.
Yeah.
They just keep it like in house.
Well, they said screw it, let's go ahead and do it.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's professional though. Show respect that.
Hey, it worked out.
So,
for you.
where do you see your bakery in the next 5 years? What's the plan? What's your future?
So me and my twin, after we build the shed, after we pay the entire thing off, we're gonna build a bakery,
Okay.
like an actual bakery.
Are y'all gonna
just
have,
walk in
like-
and walk out?
Are y'all gonna make a cookbook? Because people are gonna constantly ask you for your recipes.
Yeah, we're gonna make a cookbook.
Because there's people like me who can't cook, so like, we gonna need these steps.
You care about to flip this bread any way she can.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Man, support the black niggas. I like it. So I have a question because we are still an anime podcast.
Yeah.
What were your favorite anime chefs?
Chi-Chi. She ain't no chef, bro. She.
Hey, Chi-Chi do be throwing down.
Hey, look,
Chi-Chi and her food.
Chi-Chi do be throwing
Have you
down.
seen
Goku be forced.
I watched some of it, but I couldn't watch it because they took it way too
they look.
serious.
Oh, yeah,
They loved it more than life.
It's
More
like
than
some
once.
rock.
I was like, bro.
They be throwing off, but when you watch it, like, I be like, wow, these boys really be throwing.
I heard
it.
them.
Like,
Yeah.
no,
I
they
seen
for
some of
sure, like,
Yeah.
And you see like, what's the dude name?
Sanji?
Sanji.
That's what
Not
I'm
Sanji. It's off of Naruto. That dude who be making that ramen.
Ramen?
Oh,
Yeah.
that should be looking good as fuck.
Ever since then, I eat at this ramen place. It's called Tamashi Ramen.
Where's that?
It's off of 45.
Oh,
There's 3 stores. Yes,
Oh,
there's 3 stores. One off of Silver Road, 43rd Street, and it's another one.
Mhm.
So get the Shaggy Dog sushi and the
Yeah.
that Shaggy Dog
Put me on
sushi.
game. Put me on game.
Yes, and then they have the
Check.
shrimp
Do
ramen.
that.
Oh, shrimp ramen.
Shrimp ramen.
Yes, it's shrimp ramen. So it has like these little soft boiled eggs
yeah,
with
yeah.
shrimp.
Wow.
Yes, it goes.
I like the one with pork. You know, that's what I be doing. I
You
get
can
the ramen noodles, you know, warm it up in the microwave, boil me some eggs, you know what I'm saying? Just try to
See, I boiled the eggs too, but it didn't taste like the soft boiled eggs.
No,
it
It didn't. It's like it turned out completely different.
Really?
Yes.
What was it?
You know how you boil an egg and it has that yolk?
Mhm.
It didn't taste like yolk with the ramen. It don't, bro. It doesn't.
Maybe it's because it's soaked in that juice.
No,
It's
it's not.
Nope. Nothing.
It's not. Because they even I had a.
like change the flavor of a bowl of a yolk inside of an egg.
I don't know how they do it. I just don't, I don't try to appropriate off of other cultures. I let them do what they do. So it's like either way I go, that whole is good as fuck.
So, Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm sure the people would like to know, Cam, is there a special someone in your life that's baking you anything nice for Valentine's Day?
No.
No.
I'm single.
You heard it here
I'm
first.
single.
Cam to go to single. If y'all want a DM, maybe purchase some of these delicious pastries. She might, I don't know, maybe eat some with you. Maybe.
It's a big flex. It's a big flex when you got a woman that can cook and bake like this.
Hey,
Y'all know.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, it's a big flex.
Hey, if you over 6 feet, Play sports. Hey.
I think I'm joking, but I'm
Hey, J. Cole, all jokes can train true shit.
no. So like, what's the most bizarre thing or request that a customer's ever asked you to bake?
A peach cobbler with no peaches.
Wait, what?
So I am confusion.
Wait, what? That don't make
Yeah, a
sense.
peach cobbler, and then somebody recently just said half of the cheesecake red velvet and half of it strawberry.
Okay, I used to work at a restaurant, so people.
Don't you put a cracker in between it?
You could put a cracker in between it, or you can just bake 2 cakes.
I'm still confused.
No
I'm
peaches.
still stuck on the peach cobbler.
Yeah.
No peaches?
I'm still.
She said she wanted a peach
So
cobbler.
what do you
no
call that?
peaches.
Cobbler? Like, is that what that is?
Cinnamon cobbler.
Probably.
I don't know. I was just like,
You want apples or something? Like,
I was
Apple
stuck.
cobbler?
I don't know. I
Did you
was
do it?
like, No.
Oh, y'all believe you do it?
I couldn't do it. I was like,
I would have charged extra for it. I would have did it.
Yeah,
I'm
was
like,
trying
that's
to
just
do
gonna be juice. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's what you want. That's what you asked me for. Cheese cobbler with no peaches.
No, that's some more shit.
that just upset me. Wow.
Yeah. Then the other bizarre one, like the custom strawberries with the penis and the vaginas.
Okay.
I just seen that
This nigga Trey Sean has been wondering. He's been waiting to ask you this question for the last 3
Okay,
days.
boom.
He's been waiting for this interview.
So,
So we'll talk to you.
did you go to Spencer's, or did you like kind of carve that out yourself? Like, did you?
So my sister does all the custom strawberry orders. So what she do with strawberries or with anything, you just buy the things online.
Shout out to
And then you
sis.
put, yep.
Yeah.
Love you, Maddie.
She was busy. She in it. She went
So you buy molders online anywhere really, have it shipped to the house, and then you just put the chocolate inside of it, sit in the freezer, just take it out. That's really it.
So how much the molding like that cost?
It depends off the brand. They do like $2-3 or
Okay, I figured.
$15. Yeah, but the only thing is it's so cheap because it's plastic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's after so many times where it starts to wear and tear. Yeah.
Like,
That
live.
makes sense.
Them hoes be live. That shit was wild.
They was live.
That shit was wild, bro.
When my mom first saw it, she was like, "Oh."
For sure, interesting conversation.
Bro, how you had that conversation, bro?
When I first seen her, I was like, bro, man, nah, she ain't getting no class. She did that herself. That's sculpted.
It's
That's
totally
Yeah, I feel like she like
something
sculpted
unique about
herself.
it.
No, you just put chocolate in there and sit in the freezer. My sister, I don't know how my sister does it. She does perfect. Like,
She's a visionary.
yeah, she sketches out all her strawberry orders on the iPad before she actually does it.
I was about to say, so she be drawing dicks and shit on the.
Yeah. Yeah. And what about it?
And nigga,
And
the fuck?
I mean, hey, that's what you gotta do.
nah, she does it with all orders. Really, she just do it on the iPad, sketch it in the notes, and she just do it to like, I don't know. I just do
So,
it.
do y'all have like certain things that y'all make yourselves, or like what? Because I know you say your sister makes all the strawberries, so like, is it something?
Oh, like a designated.
Oh, you talking about like
I see
she
y'all
does
split
one
it up.
thing?
Divide-
Yeah,
divide the
we
order.
split everything up. So she does all the cupcakes. She does all the custom strawberry orders. She does what else? She does the strawberries, cupcakes. She does a lot. She does the slutty brownies. She does the
Okay.
Oreo Rice
I'm
Krispies.
for sure seeing the brownies.
Everything
That was
cheesecake. Yeah,
Did you?
I do all the cheesecakes.
Do you do like wedding cake, birthday cake, stuff like that?
I'm working on it so far. The only cake that I did so far was a Oreo cookies and cream cake.
Seen
Birthday
it.
cake?
It looks
So,
good.
My soul right
Yeah,
You
like,
have a website, right?
we having it. It's like 50% done. So we've been
Okay.
taking our time with it. So we don't want to have a website to where it's like it looks trash.
Mhm.
So we want to make sure you see our picture, like a picture of us says about you, have little paragraphs, and then everything that you're ordering has a visual picture of what it looks like
Mhm.
before you add
Okay,
to the
yeah.
cart. And then we're having a thing where if you want to be a monthly person who want to buy cookies every month,
Mm.
and she also does the cookies. That's right.
On some subscription shit.
She
Okay,
does
that's smart. I
a
like that.
subscription to where they have like a monthly package coming to their house.
And how much would a monthly package like that cost?
So it really depends. So if you want like chocolate chip cookies, those are $1 each. So it can be like cheaper for them. It'll be like $8 to $10 for
For a
like
monthly subscription?
for like 12.
That's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because if you're doing it monthly, it'll be cheaper on your part than to order it like, you know, every once few months or half a year.
Should I sign up? Like, some cookies. Like,
It made me think like, okay, what type of clientele do y'all have? Like, is it more like? Cause I see you
You'd
guys.
be surprised.
Cause I heard you have like
You'd
old
be surprised.
celebrity clients, huh?
Yeah, we had the Terrence J dessert. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, she did Terrence J. Yeah.
I'm so glad. Like that really makes me happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. This is really what like Black excellence is about. Cause I met Kim at PV, and and your sister also started going to PV as well, right?
She did, and then she withdrew, so she's in culinary school, which became North Bakery.
Excellent. I love it. Did it seem like where y'all started and like where it's going? It's fucking amazing. I'm really happy for y'all. Most definitely.
We came a long way.
Started off as a college hustle. I know a long.
It really did. I didn't even expect to do bakery, to be honest.
I ain't know lie, I'm a personal fan.
Like I feel like
Every time I see that, I be showing people like, bro, y'all see this? Y'all need to get this.
So like, what's some small advice you would hand out to some young bakers in the making that look up to you and your amazing desserts?
Well, to be honest, put God first.
That's a good.
That's the main priority. I pray when I wake up. I pray before I bake. I say a nice little prayer. You know, I kiss my mixer.
That's how you know they made with love.
I pray like 25/8. I know it's 24/7, but it's 25/8.
Thanks.
But I pray like all this time. I try to treat people how they want to be treated with respect. So that goes a long way with business anyway. You want to talk to people as like you want to be talked to.
Definitely.
And then not only that, but don't, with any business, don't try to rush into anything. If you have to do it illegally, like, with side hustles, people doing hair without no license, do that, until you make enough money to get your LLC, whatever permits that you need for your business. So yeah. And then, just perfect your craft. Because we haven't even did the business for not even a year yet.
No, it has. They've been moving. It has.
Everything moving like fast.
I be keeping track on Twitter. Support.
It moves fast, so don't rush into anything. Take your time. If you feel like anything is, moving too fast for you with orders or anything, just take time out to yourself, and then just make sure you don't overdo yourself either, because you don't want to be baking or mental health also, because during the bakery, I had like a small depression. So I was baking from sun up to sundown. I didn't have time to myself. I was like, okay, let me regroup. Let me stop. Let me take a couple days off.
Right.
And then I started isolating myself. I stopped, responding to my text messages with my friends. They had to literally call me, like, hey, bro, like, you good? Like, is there anything that
it can get like that at times, especially when you're overwhelmed.
Exactly.
That's a great advice.
And then make sure you're eating, because I've been under eating really bad, because I be so busy to where I don't have time to eat.
Right.
So just make sure you're eating this. Yeah, exactly. So make sure you're eating as well. With any business, treat it with respect. Don't talk to customers, bad. If they feel like they got you sideways or anything, just be like, hey, ma'am, be professional as possible. Like, okay, I apologize. There's anything I can do to, prevent this from happening and, causing a confrontation. Yeah. So that's about it.
Wise words.
I like that. You don't meet too many people, like, especially people of us of our color that want to be entrepreneurs. I met so many that's like, okay, let's say whether they do hair or they whatever, and they have a customer, they're trying to be an entrepreneur, but their customer do something, they get attitude.
Exactly. Talking about the name and everything.
I be seeing like on
I know
like
it's hard to
Twitter
deal with
and
that
shit.
though. Like, how do you deal with it? Because I know it's hard.
I mean,
you get people coming at you like
you
that.
think about it like this, like, bro, you paying me, so okay, like, all right, you acting like this, I'm just, all right, next time you want something, just tax the shit out. That's how I
We had a customer. She bought a dessert from Madison, and she said, "Oh, it's so pretty." She had chocolate covered strawberries with cheesecake inside of it. So she did. It was.
How do you do it? What?
I was gonna let her finish first.
So you just cut open the cheese, not cut open. Yeah, you slice the strawberry and then you carve out.
Wow.
Yeah, you carve out the inside. Yeah,
close it.
Wow.
You don't close it. You carve out the insides of the strawberry, and then you put the cheesecake inside of it.
Wow. Are y'all listening? Are y'all like just? I know y'all actually making orders. That's what I'm saying. She really.
Yeah, you
Y'all
put
see my
cheesecake.
face? I was confused on how you do that shit.
Like that sounds.
It's not hard at all. It's really easy. You just slice it.
She
carve
said
it
it's
up.
really easy, but
You-
if I was to
you-
try
there's
this
a
shit.
shot.
There's a
That's when you're in the store. You just tilt it inside of it. Just clip the top of it. And just turn it like this, and it'll automatically come out. It's like you know how you do pineapples and apples. Yeah, you take the middle of it out. It's like that.
Okay. So Kim, what are your top 5 favorite anime?
Oh,
The weebs want to know.
The Promised Neverland, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Bleach, Full Metal. Let's go.
Okay, she said Bleach. Okay.
I like Hunter in there.
Hunter x Hunter.
We were just watching that.
And
Yeah,
then
it was one.
so far, I forgot the fifth. It's so many of them.
If you don't say
Attack on Titan?
If you don't say Naruto,
No, Attack on Titan is not my top 5.
Wow.
Hey, wait, it's good, bro. It's great.
I mean, it's great, but it's like I really like emotional anime. So like, wait,
For sure.
I would
And it's
say
not
Erase
done
is
yet.
in my top 5 too.
Erase is amazing.
Erase
Erase is very emotional.
For an 11, it was what 11 episodes.
Yeah, 11.
13?
12, I think.
It's
It was
12.
12.
For a 12 episode anime to just that's
Y'all
it.
watch
One
that
season
shit?
is in.
That's it.
That whole is definitely
The
worth
best
it.
anime is when it's
When
short
did you
and
find
fun.
out who the person was? Like, what episode around?
I figured out like episode 4 and 5. Halfway
Bro,
through
me and
the
Dorado
season.
watched it and we figured out the same time.
It weren't even just that, but if you watch literally any piece of anime, like with Bleach with dude, I forgot his name. He has the brown hair before he turned bad. He was literally like one of the nicest characters. Yeah, he was literally one of the nicest characters in Bleach. And if you realize they do the most evilest one.
Anime
But Isaac
was
kinda
And
awesome.
King Bradley,
Oh,
bro,
shit.
did you see how nice he was to everybody?
Bro, King Bradley was a
King Brandon.
I swear to God, you would not think. I did not think for 1 minute that King Bradley. I thought he was one of the
I didn't think
stiffest.
so
I thought
either.
they slipped him up.
Until I found out he was evil.
Not even that. When we found out his son wasn't even his son,
Oh yeah, that was
I was like,
Damn.
because Brotherhood they changed the writing from that
Yeah.
to in full
Boy,
Metal.
Mustang.
Full Metal Alchemist is
And,
really weird to watch. You have to watch Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, that's when.
Because it was like, the scripture was like different. Way
It
different.
was for sure different.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even watch most of the first
I'm
one.
actually.
I did wrong.
I couldn't get into it the first one.
I'm glad you brought up the Promised Neverland.
Yeah,
Because I have some questions to you regarding.
I got a lot of questions.
What's up? I got
So
you.
first, let me know. Do you read the manga?
I read the entire manga 2 years ago.
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that being stated, and
You caught her in anime? In anime, like in the
see,
Yeah.
show? Okay.
So
How did you feel?
Came out like earlier this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched it.
and the anime is still in your top 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Why was it wrong?
Wow.
Because it's so much that's gonna happen from when I read the manga.
Mhm.
So when you watch the anime, it's like,
But I was told they missing out.
Yeah,
Are
a lot of challenges.
Are you not like disappointed from like reading the anime and seeing how they're interpreting it to the? I mean, reading the manga and seeing how they're interpreting it to the manga, like all the things they're leaving out. Because I heard they just cut like 60 chapters in the last episode.
Yeah.
And it was the best art.
Yeah.
Wait, did
I
you
didn't just.
yeah. Oh, y'all just seen Norman, right? Y'all just seen Norman.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Ain't he gonna be like grown by the time you meet him? He like, ain't
Not in the anime, he's a
something
kid.
Like
not an anime. He's like a teenager. He's
I'm
like
not-
15, 16.
that? Okay.
In the manga, they're not grown.
Oh, I thought they were grown.
Well, teenagers, but
Yeah,
they
they're
still look like they 8.
Yeah, they like
10
8
years old.
But see, in the anime, that's when Ray turned 12. So, yeah, they're all 12. You know, when they're fully developed, they're 12 years old.
Yeah.
So in season 2, they still 12 years old. But as time goes on, they're going to eventually, towards the end of the chapter, they probably be like 17. No, probably like 13, 14.
There's no time skip.
There's a time skip.
It's a time skip. It's
yeah.
only like a 2-year difference. And then just watch out, because it's somebody that y'all thought. It's a whole plot twist.
It's the first season.
So it's worth me watching the anime instead of just reading them.
I was gonna
Is that what you're telling
A
me?
lot of people have been
I'd
considering.
rather you watch the anime.
Really?
Because I regret reading the manga.
That's what I do. I watch it.
You said you regret reading the
I
manga?
haven't even
Really?
Because it's a plot. It's like the manga was so good. I was like, why did I do this to myself?
Oh.
So that's why I'm glad I didn't read the manga for Demon Slayer. So
Yeah,
Did they change things in between?
I did.
yeah, they changed the manga, not the manga. They changed the episodes for Demon Slayer, and they also changed it for Attack on Titan.
Interesting.
It's because Attack on Titan final season is only 16 episodes.
I did not know.
Yeah, it's only 16
I've honestly been wondering how many.
Wow, I thought it was like 24.
I thought they were gonna do that part shit.
From what I
Yeah,
heard from
me
the
too.
manga, it's supposed to be a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot. And they said it's only 16 episodes.
Why? Why did you do that? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I hate that.
It's the same. Remember I was telling you the other day about how they just have different.
Yeah.
Like it could be a budget thing. It could be just what the
Damn,
people
Mappa
want.
got
It's
money.
not
Mappa
good.
got
Sasha,
money.
bro,
not-
Sasha.
They had to do a reaction.
Ooh.
That-
You understand
was
the pain
very
out of
emotional.
doing that reaction?
R.I.P. to Sasha.
The little girl that killed her, I forgot her name.
Gabby.
Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby looks exactly like Sasha. She looks
It's
like
crazy.
a little bit,
She
a little
look
kid
good.
version of
They
her.
could be. That could be a little sister.
Yeah.
They look very similar.
That broke my heart.
Yeah, that broke, bro. And then Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron.
Come on here.
Yeah, I think it's on Aaron.
Yeah, he was crying hard. Levi, bro, I don't know why Levi don't like Aaron right now. Like
Well, he ain't ever like
He
that.
ain't never liked him.
but to see him that pissed off at him though,
Oh, he was lit.
he was livid.
You have a kickable face. I said, dang.
I was like,
What?
why?
As soon as he kicked him, I had an instant flashback of the first time he
But
did
I
it.
mean, at the
was
same
like, wow.
time, if he was in Aaron's shoes though, you would understand why he wants revenge.
Oh yeah, I get both sides.
Like
for sure.
literally, it makes sense.
And I understood like why Gabby did what she did. Like I'm upset
Yeah.
about it. R.I.P.
I ain't
Sasha.
gonna lie.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Sasha to the death
I'm
of
not trying to
me.
hear that.
But
AJ trying to get
bro, like
Bro.
you for sure
Yeah,
understand why Gabby did. what
I
she
understand,
did.
but I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Like,
I
I don't care, bro. She really off to. You could have off any other thing.
She just shot and it happened to be her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's dead in the middle.
We-
I'm sorry.
She had shot
Ain't
and
I'm
shot.
sorry. We
Yeah.
never should have seen it coming when old dude said to her what he said. It was like, "You my best friend" and all that. And so I'm happy you made it out.
I thought one of them.
I noticed when anime about the character.
Because they follow a certain trope.
Yeah, they kind of do.
That's so hurtful.
Especially in like Naruto. I don't know what Boruto, but
I watched Boruto, but it was like literally like the same thing as Naruto in a way. It's not. When I
They
first
started-
started watching it,
they
it was started
started-
off like
people-
that.
No, they started off
Boruto
like
is not like
less than Naruto. It started off less than Naruto, but it starts picking up. Some stupid, crazy crap happens.
Bro,
I'm not gonna say
Naruto
it.
was already emotional when
No.
not Captain, when Jiraiya died. I was like,
Bro, Jiraiya was so painful for me to watch because like that was one of my favorite people. And it's like
because he was killed by one of the Six Pains.
he was killed by all of them.
All of them.
They jumped.
Yeah, they
I haven't watched it in like
He
3 or
took.
4 years.
If you watch it, he
They
damn near
jumped.
took out what 3 or 4.
Yeah,
the
they
dude
was
keep
fighting
reviving
in the
him.
water, right?
He did.
Yeah.
Dude keep reviving him. So at the last second, you just see 6 of them boys. What the? Fuck? You know, like, imagine going somewhere to fight somebody. You see 6 dudes. You like, wait, what? Nigga?
So in Barca, they said somebody looks like Jiraiya, but apparently that's his.
I'm not gonna. I know. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not.
If you want to watch it,
Look,
I don't want to spoil nothing for people on the
care.
campus.
Do you
Do you care?
Not there.
Do you care?
I don't.
Because I'll tell you right now.
I can't.
Spoil yourself.
You know what? Go ahead. I don't even care.
Man, go
Trey,
ahead.
like what I told you is, bro.
You know what? Don't even say
I mean,
it.
I
I'll just watch it.
know.
I'll just watch
Wait,
it.
you know?
I'll just binge watch it.
I told
I'll just
you.
binge watch it.
You're not gonna see it right now. It's gonna come in like
Yeah, it's not even in the anime.
it's
Well, how many episodes is out so far?
like 150.
I can binge watch that.
You can binge watch it, but you're not gonna see no real stuff until like
It's on
100 maybe.
That's
You
crazy.
watch anime while you bake.
Hey.
Well, if it's sub, I can't do it.
Oh, for sure.
But if it's dub, I can like, cause the TV right there in front of the
You can
kitchen.
hear what's going on.
Yeah.
What's a few anime that you would recommend to non-anime watchers? Like put them on, like some gateway anime.
Ooh. Well, I would say The Promised Neverland.
I know that's also one I
The
recommend. that to
first
most
season is
people.
amazing.
It's like 12, 13 episodes. It's a great recommendation.
Parasite's really good. I have a whole anime list. Like I have over 200 animes on there.
So the first.
Gun Gal Online.
Oh yeah, that was
Gun
hard.
Gal. That's like my
I was
top
told
10.
hard as hell.
Um,
It's an auction of SAO.
and Great Pretender.
Oh, Great Pretender, yeah.
That is
Great
like
on
plot twist
Netflix.
after plot twist. So watch those. Those are really good. If you want to like slowly get into something, just start off with Great Pretender.
It was some scamming stuff, honestly.
Yeah, it's about a scam, but it's like how it like went about. It
Yeah,
was,
because all the scams, like, they really
It was-
planned this shit out.
I mean, it's also some strategic shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
That's all
when
you
the
have to say.
episodes is escalating, you like, damn, is this
Definitely
real
had
or
a
is it
couple
not?
of, yeah, I'm saying, it's real to get shot into it.
How many episodes is it?
It's 2
12.
seasons. It's like 24 episodes each, I think, or 12. Yeah, it's 2 seasons.
12
Yeah.
season?
Yeah.
Okay, but I can binge it.
On
You
Netflix.
can binge watch it. Like it's so good to where you ain't even think you was binge watching it.
That's
Do
the
you
type
have
of
any
shit I like.
OG anime that's like the top of your list? Like I know
Like
you
you
do
Hot
Bleach,
Show.
but you also have like
The 90s version?
Yeah. That is OG.
I binge watched that in 2 days. 148 episodes.
Oh my god.
Bro, I was staying up to sun up.
I've been trying to push this nigga
I
to watch
watched
this
Dragon
show.
Ball
months.
Super in
For
3 days.
months.
120 episodes. I finished it in 3 days.
You said like a goofball.
I watched Super.
Wow.
And Phase 1, SPV.
I
I
did the
have my
same.
MacBook, bro.
I was watching that bitch week to week.
Yeah,
When the tournament was coming out, I was
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. The tournament I watched.
Yeah, I watched it week for week.
Bro.
I just don't be like.
Hit.
Oh man, that's my nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck
I like
with
those
I think her name is Kale.
Kale.
The female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with her.
Yeah.
Though she can't really control it, if she control that shit, y'all know how
bro,
cold
she
she
can
is.
go.
She on fucking Broly level.
She cold to the. I don't know.
Bro,
if
she
the
made
new
Goku
Broly
look
is.
like ass.
I ain't gonna lie, that new Broly
Seriously,
does.
she's ass.
Like really, now that I think about it, the way she was able to like quickly develop herself.
Exactly, and
Like
then
that.
No, but
Yeah.
Kefla too. She
yeah, bro.
she learns quick than a bitch. Like she already,
Bro.
she took Super Saiyan 2. What the fuck? Like you
Goku.
just got Super Saiyan
Goku, and
yesterday.
then Goku gonna help her?
Nigga started training on doing the fucking tournament.
Why are you teaching?
Nigga was teaching the class.
Exactly.
Wait, no, wait, because Vegeta did it too.
Yeah, but you
Vegeta was teaching.
That was a practice tournament.
Both tournaments.
That was a practice
The first tournament they had with just I think it was like 6 of them, 6 on 6,
Yeah.
whatever. Vegeta taught Kaba how to go Super Saiyan.
I was a
And
practice
then
tournament.
by
That don't count.
the second tournament, he did the same thing when he was getting his butt whooped.
You right.
He went and grabbed Kaba from falling and was like, "Hey, bro, what you got going, nigga? Turn it up, be a stiff nigga." And walked away. And then he said, "Yeah, my master said be cold, so I'm cold." Really. When he goes Super Saiyan 2, really, like,
So what got you into anime? What
My
you
brothers.
Oh yeah.
I was about 8 or 9. So they was watching, you know, when DVR was still popular.
Yeah.
What was it? Dragon Ball GT.
Did you like GT?
Yeah, I thought it was really
I don't
good,
know
but
why.
everybody didn't like it.
The storyline of GT
I hate it.
isn't just
You
it
hate it?
isn't at the
I hate
top,
it.
but I like GT.
I mean,
I like the baby arc.
Super
But-
Saiyan
Baby
4
arc
is
is
the
dope.
stiffest
And I like
transformation
that.
I've
yeah,
ever
I
seen.
really like the
I like
ripped
that.
shirt and the jeans and stuff. I
Hey,
really
no,
like
Vegeta
that.
had the drip.
And
Vegeta
the-
had a porn
bro.
star mustache. I didn't fuck with that. I did not fuck
porn
with
star
that.
mustache.
But I like the baby one.
Hey,
I like Super
bro, he
Saiyan.
cut it, bro. He cut it.
Speaking of hair, who had the worst hairline in anime?
Vegeta. Vegeta's hairline come like this.
I thought the dude from Bleach had the worst hairline.
Wait,
This
who?
nigga had a tattoo.
Myuri? You talking about
Look
the?
at his hairline.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Vegeta's
Bro,
come
he
home.
had a tattoo to cover it, bro. Come on now.
Hey, you my nigga Reggie alone. He's stiff to the bitch, bro.
Reggie is not
Bro,
still.
where's Vegeta?
Oh no, you gotta move.
No, you gotta move. You gotta move.
That's just so cool.
It's just go. I didn't bring
Damn,
the other one. I'm
that makes
sorry.
it look just as bad. Like, his hairline.
She said cover his hairline. Wow.
Ooh,
Hey, now that I think about
that's a
it,
bad hairline.
everybody else's hairline better. Frankie got a weird
Oh,
hairline.
never mind. He got a terrible hairline. That bald dude at the top.
Wow.
Wow. But you also play like Call of Duty and all that stuff.
Yes, I play Warzone.
Okay.
Hey.
Go ahead and shout out to.
I like-
Hey, Soldiers of a God's Army. So I met them through my twin. We was playing zombies, and so we started teaming up. And then like a couple months later, it was like, hey, like we got a great announcement. Like we're being sponsored by Facebook.
Damn, that's loud.
Damn.
Yeah, so we were sponsored by Facebook. And then at the same time, that's when our business started blowing up. So I was like, all right, like I can't
It's time to put it
play.
aside.
Yeah. So I started back recently playing Warzone. I started playing Plunder again.
Okay.
So and then my homeboy told me about Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Red Dead.
I ain't played it in a minute.
It's long,
But
but
this
it's
is
also-
like GTA.
Yeah.
It's like a Western style of
Yeah,
GTA. It's,
Really?
It's a
yeah,
big
like,
ass.
it's fun. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, when you
It's gonna
log
take you a
on,
minute to finish.
you're probably gonna get beat up because I had a dude, like I logged in, dude hit me with his horse, hog tied me, and drugged me over a
You
mountain.
talking about online? You talking
Yeah,
about-
it's
Yeah,
online.
online.
As soon as you hop online, it's like
Yeah, it's like that. They
It's a different
mad.
atmosphere.
Motherfucking hog tie you on the video.
I just popped up. I just walked in.
It was his first time online.
A newbie.
No, Red Dead is like they do you.
They do you
You
dirty.
ever seen like on Twitter those bar fights?
Yeah.
That's great.
That shit was funny as fuck. Shout out Lane Cuisine. That shit was hilarious.
It's funny, but dang.
Ooh.
Shit, let us know whenever you're free. We be on the
Yeah, we-
phone too.
Hey, y'all play Thunder?
We stream.
Yeah, we stream.
What for sure?
That stream?
Yeah, hop on the stream.
Hey.
If y'all want to see Cam on the stream, comment down below. If y'all want to see some more of him, go ahead and let us know your socials. If you and your sister, because she is an equal part of this venture as well.
I couldn't wait no more.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of hungry.
Okay, so that's a peach cobbler cinnamon roll.
Oh.
This is strawberry cheesecake cinnamon roll.
Oh.
These are the chocolate flavored strawberries, which our YouTube name.
I fuck with that. Our YouTube name is in here.
Oh my god. God
Hey, bro, wipe your mouth, man.
You need me to get you a napkin?
Oh my god. Thank you.
I won't even think about it.
I'm gonna just put this off camera to destroy this.
Fucking God.
Man. Wait, is there another peach?
Oh my God.
Peach Cobbler look like it's finna
Did
hit.
you sure you don't want to eat one?
I'm gonna wait, cause
You ain't
I'm
that.
just eating one.
I'm not
There
gonna lie.
is-
Once
I'm
I get
gonna
started,
rest
You know,
I'm leaving the rest here.
Believe me, he would definitely eat all of these.
I would eat all of them. You know what I'm saying?
But well, while all them finish stuffing their face, this has been Cooking with Cam. Cam the GOAT.
Delicioso. What's the dude's name?
Come on.
Oh.
Hype, the dancing nigga. Mr.
Oh,
Hot
yeah.
Spot. Mr. Hot Spot.
This is a word that I remember from Spanish. And this what it is. Oh, delicioso.
Muy bien.
Man, come back next time. Damn, that bitch do look good. Fuck. Him up.
Taste it.
I'm for sure.
You're the only one that ain't eat nothing.
For sure, give me some. But like the videos, comment down below. If y'all like Cam's delicious treats, y'all want to make some orders, hit her up. Gonna have the socials down down below.
Thank y'all for having me here. It's very, appreciated. I really love it. So.
Thank you again for our special guest for making it all this way to come. Really appreciate it. Definitely gracious for all these delicious treats you brought us.
Thank you so much.
It's no
Definitely.
problem. And happy Black History Month. It started 6th day out here. Shout out to News Clothing. Shout out to Moody for the necklace. Shout out to Nia for the top. Gotta make sure I wear everything black on today.
For shit show.
So if y'all gonna support me, I gotta make sure I support everybody else. So
Definitely.
thank y'all a lot.
And this has been Black Women in Business or Black Business Women. Shout out to our BBWs. Catch you on the next video.
I like
Till
my
then,
girls, BBW.
Peace. We just been.
I was just venting, man.